Y'all haven't downloaded the app yet?
Y'all go download the Passport Bros app, man. Shout out to BMT. Shout out to the Passport Bros, man. This is something special. Everybody should get on it. We got our own social network now.
All right, man, look, I don't know, y'all missing out, man. Look, if you want any information, if you want to be a part of a community, be a part of like a brotherhood, man, and people watch out for you, whereas entrepreneurs, YouTubers, or anything you really want to get into, man, y'all need to download that app, man, Passport Bros.
Only Passport Bro app, download it, BMT, dropping a platform for everybody to be social on. So get that, copy that.
All right, man, it's your boy Average Man Unplugged. Make sure you hit the Passport Bro app. We got all our content on there. We got our own network now, you guys, all right? So go check that out, man. Passport Bro app. Make sure you download it.
I get some of that more tie in and some of them tips in, some of the front kicks in, and I'm still cooling, you know what I'm saying? I'm still cool, I haven't busted sweat. You know, that's what it is. Yoga, Passport Bros, Thailand.
As you can see, I'm repping that BMT. No matter where I go, no matter where I be. Representing for my brother BMT.
Got my man Austin in the building. What up, bro?
It's good.
Travel is life.
This how we roll. Look, I just have to get off the elevator. Look at it. The BMT shirt on. You know, we representing all the way in Thailand, man.
This shirt is so dope, man. It shows up your guns, fits your muscles, gives you room at the bottom for the belly, and then you repping the BMT brand, man. So make sure y'all pick up that BMT shirt because it's fire. It looks good. We got them in different colors, and I'm telling y'all, man, the fit, it ain't that cheap bullshit. It's a real quality shirt, man. I love it, BMT. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for blessing me with the shirt, and I'll see you on the other side. You dig?
What's good, family? Make sure to check out the official Passport Bros merch store. All right. We are live. I gotta get my hair right real quick for the fam. What's good, family? We up in here, man. Happy Halloween. Greetings from Medellin. We got a great live show for you guys today. We're not gonna be here too long because I'm gonna be going out. I know Medellin's gonna be off the chain tonight. We are just coming off a dry weekend, which means no alcohol sales Saturday and Sunday. So I'm pretty sure that tonight is gonna be off the chain. So we'll see who's all in the room, man. Shout out to my dude Yoga in the building. What's good? I see you all in the room, man. All right, let me get my curls correctly. You already know what it is. What up, God's gift to the I'm just gonna pay the ladies. This is actually what I wore to the Halloween party that we had. We had a Halloween party Friday before the dry law. It was a dope party, man. It was one of the girls' birthdays as well. So this is one of the parties that I had. It's the first party that I threw where it was actually more women than men. Don't worry, you'll see on the vlog. I'm gonna drop the vlog maybe to tomorrow or something, or day after tomorrow. I'm gonna drop the vlog so you guys can see. But yeah, it was actually more women at Vibes at the rooftop for this Halloween party. And we had a Halloween contest as well. It was more women than guys there, and those women were, professional women. They just want to have a good time. It was one of the girls' birthdays, and they was calling for dudes to just give them some attention. But I think just a couple of guys, maybe 4 or 5 guys, end up showing up. So hey, next time we throw a party, guys, you need to really need to come pull on up, man. If you in Medellin, we got a lot of guys in Medellin right now. A lot of people in Medellin right now. Medellin got some good energy, man. And unfortunately, guys, when you are scheduling your trip, you want to see what holidays is going on locally. All right, you got to see the elections going on. The elections are currently going on. All right, so it's a big police presence all over the city right now. and things are being, shut down. Like I said, we came off a dry weekend, so there was no alcohol sales. A lot of guys were upset about it. They were like, I told them, I'm like, yo, bro, I posted in the group, I posted in the group chat, I posted in the app. That they come out here like, man, what you mean? There's no alcohol. I'm like, yeah, everything's shut down at 6 p.m. So, guys, when you're doing your traveling, because I know some of you guys pick your trips out, you're doing your traveling, man, make sure you figure out what holidays. I remember when I'm not even going to mention the group because this particular travel group claims we got some type of beef. I don't know where the beef came from. We got beef. They got beef for the passport bros. I don't know. It was a travel group that I was associated with early on in this travel game movement or whatnot. And they came out to Thailand, 20, 30 deep, and they didn't realize it was Songkran. So they had no idea. And if you haven't been to Songkran in Thailand, it's crazy. All right. I don't know who I'm supposed to be, Iman Perry. I'm not sure who I am. I'm just a brother with a Jerry curl, man. My Jerry curl dreams. I'm a baller brother, so it's my Jerry curl dreams back in the day. All right. I was supposed to have my shades on, but I forgot my shades. So, anyways, they came out of Songkran, not knowing that that's one of the biggest holidays in Thailand. Right. It's one of the biggest holidays in Thailand, and they just go off the chain with the water guns and the water sports. They spray you in your eye with the dirty lake water. I mean, it's bad. I stayed my ass in the house. I celebrated, did a vlog for like one day. The rest of the days I stayed in the house. So those guys wasn't prepared for it. So it really kind of altered their trip because they didn't know. So guys, like I say, I know it's cool. A lot of guys like to be solo travelers and kind of like to, move dolo. I get the one-man army element that a lot of brothers have. I'm a Rambo situation. But just make sure you're aware of what's going on in these countries before you book your trip, especially when it comes to elections, because elections are a very serious situation overseas. It's serious in the States as well, but it's dangerously serious overseas, especially when you are a foreigner. Just in general, man, I mean, the world is changing. And we all know that, the world gets, has this ebbs and flows of safety and all that. But if you're an American and you're traveling right now, just be mindful, be careful, be aware of the local news in the area that you in. All right. Just keep that in mind because you are a foreigner. And it's not like when they come to America and they pretty much going to be in a safe environment for the most part. They got tourist police and all that stuff in the States, it's in Thailand as well. But when you're overseas, man, you pretty much on your own, especially if you're a black man. Okay. You on your own. All right. So be aware. Yeah, man. Yeah. Ray Hanna, what's up, bro? He says no drinks after 6. Okay, I can't say that part, but I got you, brother. No, it's more than a big water gun fight, brother. I gotta get my wig right. It's more than a big water gun fight. It's something serious. If you haven't experienced it, experience it. If you one of them gun ho dudes like to do all the, the water fighting, hey, go for it. I'm a little too old for that shit. But yeah, it's they go for the eyes. Many accidents. I think 30, 40 people died in car accidents, motorcycle accidents during Songkran because they don't care if you on your motorbike. Nothing. As a matter of fact, one of my boys got in an accident. They sprayed him. He was on his bike, just moving and shaking. They splashed him with water, sprayed him right in the eye. He crashed his bike. Oh, my damn wig fell off. Oh, well. So just be aware. Like I say, be aware, man. But yeah, man, we in here. We are in here. This was all in the building, man. Jay Shaw in the building. What's good? What's good? Shane in the building. Man, bro, did you guys see that fight between Francis? I don't know how to pronounce the brother's last name. Apologies. But Francis and Fury, man. I was so upset. I was real upset, bro. That was bad. That was bad. It was a bad look on boxing in general, but especially the heavyweight division. If you grew up in the 80s and 90s, mostly we like the heavyweights. The middleweights were cool and everything, but just to be anticipating and it was a good fight. It was a good fight, man. But they just cheated my brother Francis. They just totally cheated. I mean, come on, man. I mean, people should be riding outside. Yeah, he got robbed. Somebody said Fury had more strikes. Man, come on, bro. Francis got that all day. Who's that? Iman Perry? Francis got that all day, bro. Okay, somebody said it was a cash grab. Listen, man, I'm only talking about the positive. We're talking about the fight from what we seen. He said, I feel like Francis won that too. Yeah, he won it, man. Somebody said Nagano. I guess that's how you pronounce his name. Hold up. Shout out to my dude, Drew G. He says, BMT's like my mom when I first went overseas. She said, we don't have any money to come get you. You only get one warning from old school Southern parents. That's very true. That's very true. That's very true, man. What up, Pierre Johnson? Drew, you be hanging up. I think you've been hanging on one of my enemies channel, man. I don't know if that's you or not, man. Yeah, she's saying boxing has always been crooked, man. Boxing has always been crooked, unfortunately. Okay. Well, I mean, it's the politics. Somebody say got a big fight. Is he fighting Anthony Joshua? Is he fighting anybody reputable that we know? That's the problem with them heavyweight fights. They be fighting guys that's just like gimmies. Somebody said boxing been a low-key upper-class sport. Man, I love boxing. Boxing is an art. Boxing is definitely an art, man. But I definitely felt that Francis got robbed. Francis definitely got robbed. All right. Speaking of robberies, man, I ain't gonna mention my dudes' names. Shout out to my boys that just got out here. These cats were hanging out with me in Medellin the first year I lived out here in 2021. It's a new little, this is for the guys who traveling, coming to Colombia. It's a new little, I guess you want to say robbery tactic or something like that they're doing now. So my boys were on La 70, right? Outside of Jenny Labs, a popular Afro-Colombian nightclub a lot of guys like to go to. It's not far from everything. It's a lot of plenty of bars, plenty of clubs, all that stuff out there. So it's the end of the night. They're clearing out, and they're outside. They're like outside, right outside. I guess they might be waiting on their Uber, or they might just be standing around or something. I told you guys about that standing around shit in Colombia. But they standing around, and it's like a little fight breakout. Like some guys, some Colombian guys start going back and forth in Spanish with each other, like they about to fight. So all of a sudden, my friends basically got surrounded. Like, it was two guys going at it. They friends maybe trying to pull them off or something, but either way it go, they were surrounded by a couple of guys, and there was some bumping and shoving, right? As the guys were kind of like pushing by, they were standing there. The guys come and try to, I guess they trying to act like they're fighting each other. And in the chaos, it was some bumps. Then the guys end up, moving off. But my friend said, my homeboy was like, man, all of a sudden it just dispersed. They went from about to fight to just scattering out. And then when they checked their pockets, their phone was gone. One of the guys got his phone, the guy got his wallet, so that's the little new, little thing, man. Just be careful. Keep your head on a swivel. You see some guys arguing or something, walk the other way. Don't let them even walk by you, because it's a lot of little stuff like that, man. It's a lot going on in these little streets, especially right now during what I call robbing season. We call it robbing season from Atlanta, where I'm from. It's basically robbing season, anything from right around the Halloween all the way up to New Year's. Guys be on demon time because they want to, criminals got kids too, right? So, yeah, it was a rigged fight. Was that Iman? Yeah, it was a rigged fight, bro. Well, my homeboy told me, I couldn't help but to laugh. I'm like, damn, they really playing that shit out. Like, they really just sat there and was like, okay, this is what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna walk past those Americans because they know we gringos. They probably were speaking English loud. We're gonna walk past. We're gonna act like we're about to fight. We're gonna start screaming in Spanish towards each other, and we're gonna push or nudge and bump, and then So yeah, they doing it like that. I hear you, Drew G. I hear you, brother. I hear you. Yeah, criminals got kids too, man. Criminals got kids too, bro. And we're gonna talk about the Joe Smith shit. Don't worry, fam. We're gonna talk about it. Average man unplugged. Man, my bad on last night, my brother. And me and Average Man Unplugged had a scheduled interview, and we met up, and it was like during the midst of a damn hurricane out here. So my bad on having you out all night, man. We was trying to get that interview, but we're gonna get it done. Shout out to my man, Average Man Unplugged out here, man. True passport, bro. True traveler, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. And you guys, man, if you guys ain't been traveling, man, hey man, get the passports, bro. I got one of my mans came out here. He's gonna be out here tonight. His brother's worked with me in the film industry back in Atlanta, and I've been trying to get my brother to travel for the last 4 years, and this is his first trip, man. So we're gonna interview him. I'm happy your brother came out here. That's good. And I try to tell a lot of brothers get their passports and travel more, but it's starting to appeal to more guys, of course. I mean, with all the notoriety that's getting right now, but you still got guys that are like afraid and hesitant for whatever reason to travel. And the stories that we be speaking on doesn't help. You know what I'm saying? So I totally get it. That's why I say if you're in certain countries, South America and stuff like that, then hey, link up with your friend or get a consultation from Andre or somebody. Just kind of be in the know of where you're traveling to. Kind of plug yourself into a brotherhood that's already going on. Be abreast of, because the group and the app is a great news source, right? Speaking of the group, let me pull the group up. Because we got some imitators here. Where is the group? Hold on. Where is my group at? Yeah, we got some imitators here. I think that's it. And people are saying, "Hey, man, how that group get bigger than our group?" They're technically not as big as we still got the biggest Facebook group, right? We still got the biggest Facebook group. It's just the fact that we don't allow fake accounts in, and they allow everything in to swell up the numbers. And that's a lot of scamming because they don't show whoever owns the group or whoever got the fake Passport Bros group. They don't show their face, so they got these little scams going on where they telling guys, "Hey, man, we doing group trips or we do crypto, how to travel overseas." So it's basically like a scam group. It's a scam-oriented group. It's probably gonna get taken down soon once Facebook figures it out. But this right here is the original group. This is the oldest group. This is one of the biggest groups on Facebook. So if you haven't already joined, make sure to join this Facebook group right here. All right. We had 21,000 strong. We would have been at 30, 40 a long time ago, but we declined a lot of people, bro. A lot of those weird profile pics and cartoon guys not showing their faces and fake accounts. All right. We declined. All right. Oh, what's good, QB? I hear you, bro. I see you, my dude. What's good? What's good? Yoga always in the building. What's good, Yoga? But this is the original Facebook group. Now, I know you guys are familiar with. I was going to do a show on this last week. Actually. Women on Facebook made a list of 30 places they refuse to go on a first date. I mean, and I know you guys have seen the bus back, but I'm starting to wonder, man. I'm like, yo, is this little back and forth that the states have going on with the pretty much the men against the women, is just being fueled by social media to a certain degree? I mean, is it really this bad in America in the concerns of dating to where, these little lists come out and people agree to it and it just further more divides us as families? It's just interesting to me, man. Like this was crazy. And these were some top tier restaurants too. These were some top tier restaurants, man. Cheesecake Factory. That used to be the spot back in the day. I never was a Cheesecake Factory guy. I was a 2 for $20 Applebee's type of guy, Chili's type of guy. I never. You gotta be with me for 3 years before I think it's the Cheesecake Factory. That's like a real girlfriend. Chipotle, yeah, I can see Chipotle being cheap. Olive Garden, that's regular. That's like, to me, that's good food. Shit. I don't know what your house is. Buffalo Wild Wings, I can see that. You know what I'm saying? We know fellas, we know we type of girl take the Buffalo Wild Wings. So, I mean, I get that part. But the good part about being a passport bro, that even if you take women out on the daily, you're paying 25% of the price you would pay in America. That's the advantage of being an expat. That's the advantage of your American dollar. That's the advantage of being overseas. So you're not breaking the bank when you decide to court and date women. And a lot of times, I'm just gonna keep it real. People can get offended, but a lot of times the women overseas, more so, especially in Asia and Brazil and stuff. In Brazil, they take you out, by the way. They appreciate it more because, like I say, in a lot of cultures, besides outside the West, they do in-game dating. So if they accept the date, and they actually go out, they actually meet you, they generally are interested in you, right? Versus the women that have all this money, that's career oriented and corporate women that are in the West, not all, but are in the West, who are just using you guys for a free meal, which is part of the dating culture in the state. Let's just keep it real. That's kind of part of the dating culture in America to a certain degree. Let's just keep it $150. Like, to finesse the guy, to date Tom and Tyrone and Jake and the guy, the mechanic, so they can get a little free meal. They do that. That's kind of the part of the dating culture. And the men have pretty much for years have accepted it. So I got my own personal rules, family. Personally, my personal rules, I put it in the app. A lot of guys agree with it. Some guys didn't agree with it. Me personally, I don't date women over 25. That's just me, right? That don't mean I won't be in a relationship with a woman over 25, but I don't date women over 25. And that's kind of like a world standard outside of the West. All right. Let's get upset. What I mean is when a woman's over 25, right? To me, you should have your career. You should be making money. You should be an adult. All right. You should be financially aware and good enough to go Dutch on a date. Right. At least the first one or two times, we're two grown ass people. We should be knowing who we are. She should know who she is. I know who I am. So at that point, them first couple of times, either you're gonna pay for me or I'm gonna pay. It's gonna be something. I catch this time, you give me the next time. It's that type of situation if she go for 25. And I suggest you guys do the same thing because we know average times when women are over 25, it becomes a lot of emotional baggage comes along with that. So it's like a risky investment. So don't get finessed. If she over 25, you can still marry her, you can still be in a relationship with her, but just understand that it's more of an arrangement. At that point, it's more of a business arrangement. It's not so seriously about love. So all men should buy Cheesecake Factory gift cards for Christmas. Yeah, them Cheesecake Factory gift cards is expensive, man. You can take a woman out here in Medellin, man, for I think the prices, if you go to Provenza, it's pretty expensive. But if you just go to like a regular spot, a lot of times women out here ain't even on that type of time either. That's not really a part of it. That's not really what they do. But if you do decide to take a woman out, you're looking at $60 maybe, $60 maybe. That's where he said, where you looking at that thumbnail a little too hard, my brother. What up, Walter? Kai, what's good? What's good, bro? What's good? But yeah, like I said before, guys, make sure to join the private Facebook group, Passport Bros, and download the Passport Bros app as well, man. The app is dope. The app is dope. The app is doing good. It's getting a lot of downloads. It's nothing like seeing an unfiltered, unregulated to a certain degree timeline of guys traveling the world. All right. I mean, we got guys in Brazil, we got guys in Colombia. I mean, guys are posting all the time in there. It's a dope app, and that paywall really helps filter out all the BS because these are the guys that are actually traveling, giving you information. and just posting, what guys would like to post if they can't post on Facebook. And that's what I be trying to tell the brothers all the time. I'd be like, I had to shut down some group chats because I'm like, bro, you do realize this is Facebook, right? Like, you can't just say what you want to say and do what you want to do and post what you post on Facebook. You got to be careful, man. It's still pretty much a public situation there. People can, take it out the group chat and do whatever, man. So you want a little bit more, privacy, then make sure to download the Passport Bros app. What's going on? What's going on? Get your passport, gentlemen travel. That's a long name, man. Let's see if I know who that is. Say, what's going on, my bro? Live. Oh, somebody in Thailand. That's what's up, man. Somebody in Thailand. We got a lot of you. Shout out to my dude Dante of the Golden Tiger. He did a really dope Halloween. All his events are dope. If you in Thailand, make sure to pull up to my man Dante out there at the Golden Tiger. All right. Yeah, Shane. Dudes be doing too much on Facebook, bro. Dudes be doing way too much on Facebook. Guys, do me a favor. We got 94 in the room. Make sure to hit that like button for me, man. Hit that like button when you come on in the room, brothers. Hit that like button for me. Now, I was looking at a live by my dude Razor Rays. Shout out to my dude Razor Rays, man. Shout out to him. We're gonna talk about Joe Smith in a minute, man. But shout out to my dude Razor Rays. And he had this cat I interviewed named Jay Rello. So some of you guys might have known or heard of the dude Jay Rello. And at first, when I interviewed the brother, I really didn't know too much of his background. He had a situation. He went viral for quote unquote being a broke passport bro and getting stuck overseas. They did a lot of stories about him and everything. But this guy just keeps on getting into incident after incident, man. And he might do like a fuck me video. I don't give a damn. But when you got cats like this, man, who's kind of going around, kind of just, Mr. Can't get right, always going through situation after situation. Nah, bro. Like, it's you. At some point, you got to look at yourself. You got to grow the fuck up. And being overseas is not the place to be doing janky ass shit, getting into it with locals. And, man, come on, bro. Especially in the suit where it's pretty much plug and play. It's simple to move around there. I mean, that whole town is dedicated to foreigners. It's almost like Thailand or Pattaya to a certain degree. So if you just fucking up out there in these locations and doing lives on what happened and some chick busted your window and then the time before that, your car got messed. I mean, it's just like, come on, Jay. Come on, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing about the man criminal past, bro, but it's just like, come on, dog. Like, we was kind of there for you. The thing about passport bros is, we be there for each other. It is a strong brotherhood of guys with similar ideology that like to travel. But, come on, man, over and over and over again with the dumb shit. And that's another thing. We got 100 in the room. That's what's up, man. Hit that like button for me. That's another thing I want to comment on. Oh man, it's storming. This is another thing I want to comment on, family. I know a lot of guys are looking at some of these bigger travel YouTubers with the sneak cam. You know what I'm saying? They channels be blowing up. But guys, be careful with that bullshit. I'm trying to tell you, man, that sneak cam and shit is kind of corny to me, in my opinion. And that's not no shade at any content creator that does it. I'm just saying in general, it's some corny shit. Especially if you're a brother, knowing that, everybody don't want to be recorded, man. If you was doing your thing back in the day in the inner city, you was trapping or doing what, you don't want nobody coming up with you with cameras, secret cameras and all that shit, putting you all on YouTube. That's some corny shit. And I've been hearing a lot of things in the back end from locals about that shit, seeing they people being put all on YouTube. And then plus, on top of that, with YouTube, if they make a complaint, they will take your channel down or give you a strike. So be careful with the sneak camera glasses. Everybody know about them now. All right. You're not slick wearing the shades at night no more. Pretty much J-Roll blew that little spot up as well. But the whole sneak camming and putting girls on YouTube and shit, man, and red light districts is corny as fuck. It's corny, bro. And the locals don't like that shit. All right, and your ass will get locked up for it. You know, I remember I was in a situation my first couple of months out here in Medellin when a girl has a Venezuelan chick said I was recording, which I wasn't, and them dudes was about to really get down to the business. You know, I don't know where my homeboy went, but you know, it was just me with like 13 Venezuelans with tattoos on their faces, man, because they thought I was recording. So, hey, bro, be careful with that. You know, be careful with that because these people are doing things that they don't want their family to know about, or they just don't want to be, you know, known for that their whole entire life because the video is forever for the most part. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we're in an age now where a lot of people are comfortable with being in video. A lot of girls are doing their OnlyFans and all that dumb shit. That's true. But dog, you know what I'm saying? If they don't want their family to find out you in there with the secret camcorder shades, and you got the girl out on blast, and now her family disclaimed her and all this bullshit because you want to get some views on YouTube, that shit is corny. That creep cam shit is corny as hell. It's gonna get a lot of guys knocked because they see the success of it. But I'm telling you, you got people. I'm not even saying no names or no particular cities or nothing, but being in this network, you hear things, you hear rumblings, and I'm telling you, some of these politicians and shit, they don't like that shit. They do not like that shit because you putting their business out there. You putting their dirty businesses out there, bro. So that creep cam shit is corny as fuck. That creep cam shit is corny as fuck, my dudes. Don't do that shit. If you a real one, just be like, hey, baby, can I put you on camera? Or you mind if I record this? And you'll be surprised. Someone will be like, yeah, fuck it, you know? But the secret cams with the shades and all this dumb shit, man, that shit corny. I put it out there. That shit is corny. Yeah, that shit's corny as fuck. Just imagine you being, you know, doing your thing back in when, you know, the trap era and people coming up to you with secret shades on, putting you all on YouTube and you doing some you know, some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be known for that. Yeah, it's corny. It's corny. You ain't never seen me do no shit like that. Yeah, it's a big mistake. Like I say, man, it is a big mistake because now they know. Now they know about the little secret cam shades and shit. Everybody know. So, you know, I remember straight up, family, when the GAT came out here. What happened? I don't even know what happened to that dude. But he came out here in Medellin. It's the first time in Medellin. And he had the creep cam shades on. And he had a big ass red light that came on when he started recording on the side of the shades. And I'm like, bro, excuse me. I'm like, bro, take them damn shades off, bro. Like, what you doing, man? He's like, oh, you can see him? I'm like, it's a big ass red light on the side of your damn shades, bro. Yeah, I mean, first of all, your shades are awkwardly big. You know, the little the side of your shades is awkwardly big. It's like a big boat right there, big block right there at the tip of your shades. That's a detail right there. It's a red light that come on, bro. You're gonna get us knocked out here, bro. It's Colombia, bro. You know what I'm saying? You basically walking through a trap to a certain degree, trying to secretly record motherfuckers for your blogs and shit. Man, that shit will get you knocked. I don't even know what happened to that dude, man. I really don't know what happened to that guy. Damn. But yeah, that secret cam shit is super corny, family. Somebody said Universal Soldier, red light on the shades. Who that? Brandon Clark. What up, Brandon? Red light on the shades, my dude, with the big block right here, too. We got a big ass block, like right here. A big, thick block. I think they got better quality, you know, designs now with the shades, but this is like back in 2021, a couple of years ago, you know. And I was like, bro, you got to take those off, my G. You got to take those off, man. Like I said, I'm not saying no names, bro. I don't want no beef in these YouTube streets. I got enough beef going on as it is, you know. But I'm just saying, for my up-and-coming YouTubers, be careful with that shit. I can't tell you what to do. You your own man. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I think that shit corny as hell. But because I know a lot of guys see those numbers, and they're like, oh, I gotta do this. I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna buy this new cam from Amazon. Hey, bro, be careful. It only take one time to figure it out. And they see the videos. You know, the guys ain't smart enough to region restrict some of the videos that they put out while they here. So, you know, some of these guys been drugged, robbed, all that. That's the stuff they're not telling you. So that's the part they're not telling you. Yeah, the Batman goggles, B Panther. Omar Hogu. Ogu. I'm apologies if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Excuse me. He says, I wear prescriptions. When I was in DR, some girls asked if my glasses had a camera in them. Yeah, man. And if you do, man, get you a Patreon or something. Don't be putting that shit on YouTube. You know, you must have them thick. You know what? I got thick ass regular glasses too, though. I can't even wear them. My joints so thick. I was wearing my glasses during the meeting a couple of days ago, and my boys roasted the hell out of me because my glasses were so goddamn thick. Y'all saying names in the chat. Hey, I'm not saying no names, man. We got 143 in the room. Hey, do me a favor, make sure to hit that like button for your boy, man. Hit the like button for your boy. All right, family, we got 143 in the room. I know y'all haven't seen this video, but I got to play this video.
I can't believe I'm sitting here just.
All right, so a lot of guys, this was posted in the group 2 days ago, I think. This is, you know, we get content fast. Like we get content the group. It's a lot of YouTubers that pull from the information in the group. So this was posted like early on. All right. Now this is Joe Smith, the former NBA player. Shout out to Joe Smith, man. Yeah, decent career. Everybody say he wasn't all that, but I believe he was a #1 pick, if I'm not mistaken. I remember watching Joe Smith play. He wasn't a bad player, bro, at all. But you know, he made a vital mistake, in my opinion. And I will say this about bros that wife up women with a not only a past, because you can wife up a woman with a little bit of a past, in my opinion, but a woman that's done to me doing porn back in them days too, is it kind of crossed the line. So you pretty much dating or wifing a certain type of female. And I don't know, I mean, you gotta be a special dude. I'm not ever saying what type of man chooses, or that's the big decision for that particular man. So I'm not gonna criticize on the decision he made to marry a woman, because you don't know what they went through. I don't fucking know, you know. But I will say, unfortunately, a lot of young guys, man, especially guys that's grown up with money and been sheltered by sports or the music industry, they not really told the fact that the #1 decision as a man is who you decide to be with the rest of your life, who you decide to have your children with, who you decide to marry, who you decide to create your legacy with, is probably one of the most biggest decisions that a man will make in his life, and vice versa for the woman as well. All right. So this is the brother Joe Smith. This is the video that went viral. This is his wife. She's an ex-porn star, just to be clarity. A lot of guys thought the video was fake. The video is not fake. All right. But yeah, she's an ex-porn star. She had quite the career in the porn industry. One of the guys in the group said she's a stripper as well. Like I said, this is not totally about her or criticizing her or anything, but just watch the video. Let's pull up the video.
Finding out you got an OnlyFans page. Out of all these years, yo, the disrespect that comes with it, that you could even talk to me before you did it, that's bullshit, yo. That's fucked up, Keith. I'm telling you, yo, that's fucked up.
Wait, no, calm. But you're not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up.
You recording me? What the fuck you doing?
Listen, it's not fucked up, and we're going to. Okay, look. So I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course I'm mad at you just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you my choice, my body, my fucking choice?
I'm your partner, you're supposed to come to me and talk to me.
Joe, I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no solution.
You knew who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before,
I
knew that.
thought that I would never have to go back to anything like this again. But unfortunately, that's not the case right now.
After that, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
No. Obviously it hasn't.
No, it had to. I had to do something.
Hasn't. You stood out there showing your body. You stood out there doing stuff like this on camera.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the fuck?
Come on, Keith, with that. It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What disrespect?
You couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay, well, we're talking about it now.
Because I had to find out on the fly.
All right, then. But now, okay.
No,
so wait.
I had to find out on the fly.
Yeah, she was in that. Yeah, rest in peace, Bernie Mac, bro. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. I got to play that little clip real quick for the fam. They were reposting in a group. Somebody said, yeah, people were saying that, you know, her and Joe could have been running game on us, and it's her OnlyFans page popping. Hey, I don't think Joe Smith is that good of an actor, bro. If it was maybe a rapper or something or an actor, I'd be like, yeah, but no. That was something else. He didn't even know she was recording, bro. But hey, it was smart on her move. Shout out to my dude, Mr. with the $4.99 super chat, man. I really appreciate that. He says, fellas, learn a valuable lesson from this video. If you get caught cheating on your spouse, just defend your actions by saying, my body, my choice. Right. Right, exactly, man. Somebody said, what happened to all the money she made from the Booty Talk series? I don't know, man. I don't know if people still eating off them. You know, I don't know. Yeah, man. But shout out to you, Mr. for the $4.99 super chat, man. All right, guys, I ain't gonna keep you holding too long today. Hope you enjoyed the show. It is Halloween out here. I think it's storming outside, but hopefully we'll get some good footage tonight. I know it's gonna be off the chain. All right, it was off the chain Friday. You should have saw those outfits the women had on. I'm gonna take my ass out, guys. You in Medellin, hit your boy up, man. We got parties every second Friday out the month at Vibes. We out of here, man. Peace.